Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Kelce and Brandon, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Kelce's ability to understand and respond to her formal on-leash obedience commands. The little tiny corrections and lots of motivation that we give her when we're working with her, and the training equipment that we're using. Brandon is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of the leash folded in his right hand. That leaves his left hand free to act as his steering wheel and to give any little adjustments that are needed during the course of the workout, and we are also using a clicker and treats as a reward. Now she is sitting very nicely with Brandon, looking up at him, focused, and the first exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is heeling. Heeling is proper leash walking, and the command is Kelce heel. At this point, Kelce has a job to do, and that is to maintain pace with you when walking. Not forging ahead. Her biggest problem is trying to drop her head. You want to keep that head up off the ground. And when you stop, she has been taught to sit and wait for her next command. So this should make walking her much more of a pleasure and not a drag. You're leading the walk, not her. And when she goes to drop her head, Brandon will give that little tiny adjustment with the collar and give her a click to get her to look back up at him. Now the next command that they're going to demonstrate is the sit stay. Stay is a hand and a voice command, and because it is a stationary exercise, it is a one-word command. Your homework will be to lengthen out the amount of time that she can hold it and the distance that you can go, and this can be practiced indoors as well as outdoors. When Brandon returns back to her, he'll walk right back to her shoulders. He gives her a click for a good job, and they take off heeling again. She's really come a very, very long way. She's still an adolescent golden, but she's so much better than when she got here. Nice automatic sit, another stay. Believe it or not, I think that's a toad in our pond. She hears it too. This time Brandon will demonstrate the come on command, which is her name and the word C-O-M-E. She should come and sit. She should not be jumping all over you. Now she's going to be excited to see you this afternoon, so kind of all bets are off for the first 5 minutes. But Kelce's the kind of dog that you have to tire out because she's got boundless amount of energy. Brandon will leave her again in a stay. He walks further away from her, and again lengthen out the amount of time she can hold it and the distance that you can go. That develops self-control, and then Brandon's going to call her. Kelce come, she comes and sits. She gets a reward for a good job. Now the next commands that we're going to be demonstrating for you are her down commands, and we have a mat out here because she knows go to place. So that's her place, and she knows it and she likes it. And she sits and she downs and she stays. So when you get her home, you can use a mat, a dog bed, a blanket, something that's a visual for her. Brandon can return back to her on that command just like he did on the sit stay. He gives her a click for holding it. And just come around, Brandon. We don't want to wear her completely out. And we're going to go back to place. She loves place. So this is a great thing to practice right in your living room. Down and stay. She loves to eat stuff off the ground, so if you're practicing indoors, that eliminates that. Brandon will give her another stay, and we'll do the recall out of that sit down stay. Back to place, which she likes her place. Down stay, leave her, and then Brandon's going to call her. Very nice. Now we've demonstrated for you your heel, your sit, your stay, your down, your come, and we have lots to go over with you when you come. She has done a great job while she's been here at school. She is very typical of all of the golden retrievers that we've been getting recently. She has a mind of her own. She loves to put her head on the ground, and she loves to pick up things off the ground. So you already knew that about her. We've tried to modify that behavior. She's been a great guest. We've enjoyed having her. And thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training.